Okay, guys, so we are here at Walgreens waiting in line to get our COVID test. Thanks. We have never taken one of these before, so we're a little a little nervous, but we have everything ready to go, and so we'll let you know when we get our results. Okay. So,
Okay, emergency vlog. The test results are negative. We're on our way. Woohoo! I'm going to tell you something about that COVID test. So it is not nearly as bad as what we were anticipating. I did it for like a count of 15. So I got like 15 scrubs. Charlene did 5 because she didn't want to deal with that in her nose.
She said 5 times or 15 seconds. I'm taking the 5 times.
I took 15 just to make sure, but we were both negative. COVID test, no Delta variant right now in our lives. So we're headed to Florida. We'll see you guys there. We'll talk to you at the hotel. Going to Columbia tonight, driving to Cocoa Beach tomorrow, and then on a ship after that.
Yeah.
We are ready to go. Woo! Welcome to Florida. Hello, Florida. Yep, we just crossed into the state of Florida. This is the 5th and last state in our journey. We've been through Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. Home of Low and Florida and oranges.
Okay, we are at Sunny's Barbecue, and I'm going to let Steven go through the sauces that they have. We're here in, where are we in Florida?
We are in St. Augustine, Florida.
St. Augustine.
Okay, so we've got, the first one we've got is the sizzling barbecue sauce. This is going to be, got a little spice to it. Charlie and I love Sunny's. The tea's great. Used to have a wonderful salad bar, but the COVID killed their salad bar. So, but this is the sizzling sauce. It's got a little heat to it. This is the one I'll probably use on mine. So we've got a smoky sauce. This is a more of a this has got a smoky flavor to it. Probably got liquid smoke in it, honestly. It's a little bit of a bolder sauce, so probably not the one I'll use, but if you like that kind of flavor, kind of a hickory flavor on your barbecue, that'd probably be the one to go with. So this is the one Charlene will go with. It's the sweet barbecue sauce. This is the kind of the Memphis style of barbecue. This is the one where you actually use quite a bit of sugar in the sauce. So it sweetens your barbecue a little bit. So this is probably the one Charlene will go with. So if you want the classic barbecue sauce flavor, that'd be this one. And all of these are good. Our experience at Sunny's is that Sunny's is always really good barbecue, even if it is a chain. And like I said, unfortunately, they've lost the salad bar to COVID-19.
All right, guys, we're back, and we both got pulled pork on garlic toast with mac and cheese for me and potato salad for Steven. Yum. Hey guys!
Hey, we are here at the port. The ship is right there.
I can't show you right now, but I will in a minute. We just ate at Fish Lips.
Good.
Which was so good. I had the chicken nachos. It was fried wonton chips instead of like tortilla chips with mozzarella cheese and sour cream and chicken. It was really good. And you had a grouper sandwich.
I had a grouper sandwich, and it was really, really good. It was fried perfectly, and groupers are really strong, fishy tasting fish, so it was really, really had really great flavor. And I had onion rings. Onion rings were perfect. They didn't fall apart. So you got the onion flavor and the crunch from the bread, and that's what you want in an onion ring. So Charlene doesn't want that in an onion ring.
I don't want an onion ring. Thank you.
And then she had a key lime a virgin key lime colada. That thing was good.
We only finished half of it. It was so good, but it was really rich.
That thing was good.
It was really good.
And they had a good sweet tea too. So,
and very good service.
So you're in the South. We're going to talk about how the good sweet tea was.
And we just got to the port to drop off our bags, and the gentleman getting our bags said, "I don't want to offend you, but what part of the South you from, honey?" And I said, "Tennessee." He was talking to her. Yeah. I said, "Tennessee." He said, "You can't hide that." I said, "No, sir." So anyway, that was cute.
I was going to get out the car and help him get stuff out of the back, and he said, "Stay where you're at.
Stay where you're at. Stay where you're at." Welcome to the Allure.
So
go park and then come join us.
Got our COVID test. And what was that word that they used on that COVID test, baby?
Negative.
So, yeah, they used the word negative.
Negative.
And we got our passport, got our vaccine cards. We should be good to go. As long as we don't leave them in the car, we're gonna be good.
We're not. They're in my backpack. All right, so we're on the top floor of the parking deck. So we could get close to the elevator, but here is Allure, and she goes all the way down there.
Yeah, so we'll talk a little bit about her a little bit later on. But when she was built, she was the largest cruise ship that was ever built. She's a member of the largest class, the Oasis class. I think there's only like 3 or 4 still that are bigger than she is. She is a part of a class of ships that really changed the way people thought about cruising. So she is an innovative marvel in her own right. I think could hold 6,000 passengers or something like that.
I think so. And we'll probably only have about 1,500 to 2,000 on this cruise because of limited capacity due to COVID.
So she is a massive ship. Charlene and I went on the Independence of the Seas. The Brilliance of the Seas. You could probably get the Brilliance in about 1/4 of.
Yeah, it holds 2,000 passengers, and this holds about 6,000. So yeah, plus crew.
Plus the crew. Like I said, she was a class of ship where the Royal Caribbean really changed what people thought about cruising, really changed the cruising industry, to be honest. So we are really excited to go on this ship. We're going to do a walkthrough that'll probably take 2 hours. We are on the 14th deck. So
we're
where our
right
room is.
In there somewhere. Because there's 15. Plus the suites there at the very top. So those are the super bougie suites.
Yeah, and we aren't in any of these balconies. We're on an inside balcony.
Yes, we are overlooking the boardwalk, but we'll fill you guys all in on all that later. So. So we are moving.
We are definitely moving.
Oh my gosh.
It is gorgeous. I can't even describe how pretty
I'll get some video here in just a minute, but it's gorgeous. I told him we were upstairs and he was in the bathroom, and I said, "I think we're moving." And it was about 10 minutes before, official sail away. But yeah.
Look at the 2 quarterbacks, and that's on Fox and NFL Network, starting at 7:30 Eastern on Thursday from Philly. That was a game today.
When she was built, the Allure of the Seas was the largest cruise ship that had ever been built. She is still one of the 5 largest cruise ships on the planet. She is capable of carrying 6,500 passengers and about 1,500 to 1,800 crew. Today, for this sailing, she's got 2,800 passengers and 1,200 crew, so a lot reduced. You will see there's a lot fewer people than you would expect normally on an Oasis class ship. All right, so we're in the boardwalk now. This is one of 3 neighborhoods on the ship. If you don't count upstairs where the solarium is and everything. The boardwalk, the promenade, and and Central Park. So we'll do all of those separately. But tonight we're on the boardwalk. So behind me is Sabor, which is a Mexican restaurant. Something you'd find on any boardwalk probably if you were at any neighborhood arcade. It's got skee ball. It's got some games in there that you can have kids go in there and play, or heck, if you're into that, you can go play it yourself. They have Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Cupcakes.
So cupcakes. This is one that you do have to pay for. It is not on your plan. But I know I'll be hitting this up at some point. I mean, it's Ben and Jerry's.
I want to show you a really cool exhibit that they've got here. It's basically start to finish the carousel horses. So you've got in the beginning, you have the very beginning. It's just the drawing and everything where they're going to be manipulating the wood and cutting it.
You can see the glue.
Yeah, you can see some of the glue on there and one of the tools. Then this one, they've carved the horse's head, and then you can see the drawing of everything else that they're going to, I guess, carve out and all that. So that's the second piece. Then you get to the third piece, and you've got some paint on the horse's head. You've got some more detailed drawings that they'll be carving out. And then we've got the next to last section, which is beautiful. It shows where they're painting it. I mean, look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. And last but not least, the finished product. This is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's beautiful. And then you have the carousel where these horses are. This is super cool. And I think this runs, I'm not sure of the hours, but it runs quite often. And our room, or our cabin actually, is up here on the 14th deck, right about there. So we're super excited.
Baby.
Good morning.
Good morning, my baby. I'm about ready to eat some breakfast. Then my baby's gonna go to the Vitality Spa. I'm gonna hang out. And we'll find something to do. Probably gonna go to Kate Spade today and let my baby spend some money.
Because it's 30% off. Ooh, I need to check the times on that.
Yeah, I love you.
Guys, we are in Cozumel, and we have just left the port. We'll see you tomorrow in Cozumel. There's Liberty of the Seas, and then there's our ship Allure. There's the hubby.
There's the hubby. My last day is a 52-year-old.
Tomorrow is your birthday. Yay! It's getting really hot out here.
All right.
Woo.
Gonna go in the ship and get some air conditioning?
Yes. We're coming up on the Rising Tides bar. Hopefully you can hear me over the water. But this is the base of where the Rising Tides bar sits. And it goes up to, I think, 8 eventually. But as you can see underneath, while it's up, is this. So that's pretty cool.
Pours, I have no idea what that means. I'm sure he's some big hot designer that everyone knows. But I know nothing about fashion, so if you want to get some stuff from Michael Kors, tax and duty free, this is where to do it.
And they also had a 50% off sale yesterday, which was day 2. Okay guys, now we're coming up on Sorrento's. So this is pretty much 24-hour pizza. Super yummy. Okay, and now we've got Boleros, which is a Latin club. We stopped here and got a drink yesterday. Super good. I think it's also where they had the art auction last night. You can see it here. Boleros.
This is another part of the shop, the Port Merchants. And on this side, if you want to get a bottle of booze without paying taxes for that bottle of booze, You just want to pay for the booze, you want to pay the government taxes, this is where you can on the Allure of the Seas. And yes, you can take that home with you if you buy it.
Okay guys, this is the most important part of the ship in my opinion. It's the Kate Spade shop. And I actually was able to purchase something here yesterday for 30% off. Woot woot. Happy early birthday to me.
And no taxes?
And no taxes. So that was awesome. You've also got Next Cruise, which is where you can book your next cruise at a discount and or get some onboard credit, I think. So that's pretty cool. A good opportunity. And if you want to get your teddy bears, actually I don't think you can take them, but we'll buy them. So they are here driving this awesome car. Okay, so we are in Puerto Costa Maya, and it's my baby's birthday.
I am the first day of my 53rd year today.
Yay.
All right, I'm beginning my birthday with a bowl of Fruit Loops.
Because that's what you do when you're 53, right?
Right, you just don't care anymore.
Okay guys, we are in Puerto Costa Maya. Just got off the ship, and there is, I think again, Liberty of the Seas. Yeah. I need my bug spray because I got stuff popping on me. And yeah, so there's the long walk. We're gonna roll. All right, let's roll.
No birthday tacos from Don Lolo.
Oh, so sad. So sad.